This means that the UK has voted to leave the European Union.
It's hard to overstate the earthquake unleashed by Britain's 52 to 48% vote to leave the European Union.
The British people have voted to leave the European Union, and their will must be respected.
Prime Minister David Cameron led the charge to keep his country in the 28-country bloc. He now says he'll resign by October.
I think the country requires fresh leadership to take it in this direction. I will do everything I can as Prime Minister to steady the ship over the coming weeks and months. But I do not think it would be right for me to try to be the captain that steers our country to its next destination.
Let June the 23rd go down in our history as our Independence Day.
There was jubilation from the leader of the Leave movement.
The dawn is breaking on an independent, united kingdom.
Boris Johnson, London's colourful former mayor, campaigned hard for Britain's departure from the EU. He's now a leading contender to be Britain's next Prime Minister.
And to those who may be anxious, whether at home or abroad, this does not mean that the United Kingdom will be in any way less united, nor indeed does it mean that it will be any less European.
News of the vote sent the British pound to its lowest level since the 1980s. Global markets plunged, with the New York Stock Exchange down more than 500 points during the day. Now comes the hard part: how to unravel Britain's complicated relationship with the EU and its member states.
We now expect the United Kingdom government to give effect to this decision of the British people as soon as possible, however painful that process may be.
President Barack Obama says he spoke to Cameron Friday.
I do think that yesterday's vote speaks to the ongoing changes and challenges that are raised by globalization. But while the UK's relationship with the EU will change, one thing that will not change is the special relationship that exists between our two nations.
Obama said the EU, as well as NATO, will remain reliable partners with the U.S. Matt Friedman, Associated Press.